Welcome to Lesson 1.7, Developing a Safety Mindset. So far in this module, we've covered rules, storage, awareness, and planning. Now we go a level deeper. Following the rules is the floor, not the ceiling. What separates a truly responsible handgun carrier from everyone else is something you should have with you at all times. A mindset that makes safe behavior automatic, even when no one is watching. A safety mindset isn't a checklist you run through. It's a continuous, active way of thinking that shapes every decision you make around a firearm. It means you're asking what if before anything goes wrong. It means every action is intentional, not rushed or assumed. And it means the same standards apply whether you're at home, at the range, or out in public, day one or day 1,000. Experience doesn't earn you shortcuts. A safety mindset never takes a day off. I'll be straight with you. Complacency is one of the leading causes of preventable firearm negligent discharges, or NDs, among experienced shooters. Not beginners, experienced ones. When handling a firearm becomes routine, it's easy to start skipping steps. A chamber check here, a lapse in trigger discipline there. Each shortcut feels harmless on its own. But they stack up, and they erode the habits that protect you and everyone around you. Treat every firearm as loaded, always, without condition. Recognize when fatigue, distraction, or stress are affecting your vigilance, and know when to step back rather than push through. Safe ownership isn't built through big dramatic gestures. It's built through small, consistent actions repeated every single day until they're automatic. Before you leave home, do a morning carry check. Verify your firearm's condition, your holster's security, and your retention. Practice dry fire regularly to reinforce trigger discipline and draw mechanics. Return your firearm to a locked location every time it's not on your person. Every time. And once a month, review the 4 fundamental rules in the South Carolina statutes relevant to your carry. Small habits done consistently are what hold up under stress. You carry a firearm, you are accepting full responsibility for its presence, its safety, and every possible outcome from its use or misuse. There are no exceptions, and there are no excuses. That also means being honest with yourself about your readiness on any given day. Know your laws, stay current on South Carolina, carry statutes, prohibited locations, and use of force law. If a safety lapse occurs, own it immediately and correct it. Don't rationalize it away. And remember, your conduct influences the people around you. Set the standard and hold it. The best firearm owners I've ever known share one trait. They never stopped learning. Safety and proficiency are not destinations you arrive at. They're ongoing commitments. That means formal training, refresher courses, advanced defensive shooting classes, trauma response, and first aid. It also means self-directed growth, reputable publications, range seminars, scenario-based drills, and honest feedback from qualified instructors. Here in South Carolina, completing additional certified courses isn't just good practice. It can actually strengthen your legal standing if you're ever involved in a self-defense case. That alone should motivate you. This slide asks you to stop and be honest with yourself. No judgment, just clarity. 4 questions worth sitting with. Are all the firearms in your home secured against unauthorized access, by children or by guests? Can you articulate South Carolina's current statutes on carry locations, stand your ground, and use of deadly force, right now, without looking them up? When did you last receive formal instruction or complete a structured practice session? And finally, have you noticed any signs of complacency or reduced vigilance in your recent firearm handling? Your answers tell you exactly where to focus next. Before you move on, I want you to engage with 3 questions. And I mean really engage with them. First, in your own words, what separates a genuine safety mindset from just following a checklist? Give yourself a specific example from your daily carry routine. Second, describe one situation where an experienced shooter might be tempted to skip a safety step, and explain to yourself why that temptation must always be resisted. Third, which area is your highest priority right now? Legal knowledge, daily habits, training frequency, or accountability? There are no wrong answers here, only honest ones. And your willingness to reflect is itself proof of a safety mindset. Let's close out Lesson 1.7. Safety is a mindset, not a milestone. It's not something you achieve and then carry on autopilot. It requires daily awareness, genuine humility, and deliberate practice for as long as you own a firearm. Think proactively, anticipate hazards before they develop, resist complacency, experience never justifies skipping a step, build daily habits. Small, consistent actions are what hold up when things get stressful. And never stop learning. Pursue formal training and self-directed growth throughout your life as a gun owner. Completing this lesson puts you one step closer to carrying with the confidence, competence, and character that responsible concealed carry demands.